Go on, sing it.
Dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. I'm not going to go into it because I also don't want to get banned from all social media platforms.
Well, we've done this before. You can't get banned from social media platforms if it doesn't sound anything like the actual song. Here, it's not even close.
Come on.
If it was close, then Facebook would be like, yeah, we get that off. Copyright infringement. You are not infringing on anybody's copyright with this version.
You want to go where people know. People are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows
I'll turn
your
it down.
name. See? Anyway, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the morning stretch. I think you have a good idea what we're going to talk about. Tricia Sloma, Matt Engelbrecht, Kyrstyn Glover.
Hello.
Hey, we're talking about George Wendt. He played Norm on Cheers, and he passed away at the age of 76. This is a beloved character that just makes my heart happy when I see these Cheers episodes, and I'm truly saddened to hear the news that he passed away.
Yeah, he was a great character, not only in Cheers, but then, of course, you see him pop up here and there through the 90s, early 2000s, and he's going to be missed. And what I didn't realize, which is unfortunate now that he's passed away, is how much history he has here, not only with Notre Dame, as we'll talk about in a second, but also Chicago and the Midwest.
Oh, I know it. And he just, he has such a storied background, but also just the fact that, he comes from a family of just really talented people. He actually has a nephew that's very current right now, Jason Sudeikis, who plays
Tom Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Okay, people, this is funny because this morning on the morning show, we could not come up with Ted Lasso. I say we were both so tired, but anyway. We're bringing into this conversation one Kyrstyn Glover because I usually say, hey, Kyrstyn, you put this in the show today because of this. This morning, she was like, I'm not going to put in George Wendt. I don't even know who this is. I don't know the show. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And I just about died, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I don't
and
know
here's where I don't want you to apologize because this is my daughters are in their 20s, and I have to take a step back and go, okay, they don't know that this was a hot show from 1982 to 1993. When were you born?
99.
Yeah.
Right there's the argument.
So this show, not only was it known for its comedy, but it also set up the sitcom Will They, Won't They? Not with him, but with, the bartenders.
Yes.
In that, Will They, Won't They, which we get in Friends. Friends is a will they, won't they in terms of relationship, finally coming together and actually establishing a relationship. That started with Cheers.
Yes.
And the way they wrote that show.
She's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay,
I've definitely never heard of Will They, Won't They? I'll tell you that much. I've at least
never heard of that?
I've heard of Cheers.
That's a term.
I've just never watched it.
Okay. All right. But here's the point that I think is really interesting here. This is like a social experiment. I feel out of it and way old when I look back at some of these shows and realize that Kyrstyn probably doesn't know or care about these beloved characters. But I want to defend you here with this. But it's really, what shows were you watching in the early 2000s?
SpongeBob.
Oh.
A couple PBS shows. Can't name them, though, because I was too young. I was watching Full House.
Full House.
There you go.
But
90s. Yep. What did you ever watch Home Improvement?
I hated it.
But you knew it was.
Yeah,
you
it
knew
was
of it.
on.
It was relevant.
I just didn't.
Yeah.
I was watching George Lopez a lot. I watched
George
that
Lopez?
a lot.
But is it the most annoying thing when people of my generation say to you, you don't know that?
Yeah. It's honestly, it can be tough because I'm just like, what am I supposed to say? Like, I'm
just don't
sorry.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry my mom didn't put on Little House on the Prairie. That was her favorite show growing up.
Me too.
Oh, jeez. Like, she loves that show. And, like, I'm just like, okay.
So we did the Waltons. We didn't do Little House on the Prairie.
Did you really?
My
I
mom
did.
put on the Waltons.
I watched Waltons and Little House on the
Waltons.
Prairie.
Good
And
night,
then
John Boy.
This is how bad I am. Kyrstyn, I got to talk to your mom about this. I bought the box set of
geez.
DVDs of Little House on the Prairie.
Wait,
and
box set
my
of
girls, there is a box set of DVDs
What's
of
a
the
DVD?
entire. Yeah, that's the other thing. But my girls grew up watching Little House on the Prairie after school because I made sure of it.
Oh,
Pa
no.
and Ma.
I probably threw a fit. I was
Nelly?
like, no, put on SpongeBob right now. Fairly Odd Parents.
Very Odd Parents. That's
Zoe
another one.
101.
So when it comes
Yeah.
to a show, Tricia,
Yeah.
take me back.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was a time when appointment TV was appointment TV.
Oh, for sure.
And when it came to watching Cheers or MASH, it was on a certain time, on a certain day.
Yeah.
And if you didn't see it, you missed it.
You did. DVDs and all of that, and whether or not you had video recorded VCR. You know that a lot of wealthy families had that kind of technology, but some of us you tuned in that night to watch it. There was no recording it, watching it later.
You're in Ohio, so you didn't get electricity until what, 94?
Stop it.
95?
Must-see TV was a thing, and it really was.
Yeah.
It started, those Thursday night episodes, Cheers. I mean, people in your generation may be defending Friends later. So think of it that way. And then I just think that, shows like Cheers still have that long-lasting impact with families. And what I have to laugh about, though, is when I was reading Kyrstyn, the jokes. And we're going to go through them real quickly.
Oh, man.
The jokes,
She not only
the
didn't get them,
one-liners.
but you asked me a very important question. You're like, is he what? Go ahead.
An alcoholic?
You're like, these are not funny.
every joke
Is he
was
an
about
alcoholic?
drinking
Yeah.
beer, pouring beer.
Like,
Let me
yeah,
get
and
that
as I
beer.
look back on it, I'm like,
paper,
yeah, you're like,
not sure that would get through culture today.
Right.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know,
let's
man.
do
We're
it
allowed
real
to say a
quick.
lot.
So which line? Which
I don't
one,
care.
What are you doing? You want to do which one you want to do?
I'll set you up.
Okay.
Hey, what's shaking, Norm?
All 4 cheeks and a couple of chins.
It's funny.
Ask.
And then
all 4 cheeks
Kyrstyn,
and
look
a
at her
couple of
face.
chins.
Hey, what's new, Normie?
It's a dog-eat-dog world, Sammy. And I'm wearing milk bone underwear.
See, I love that.
Which milk
Kyrstyn.
bones?
That's funny.
Milk
you know what a
bones.
milk bone
Yeah,
is, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
dogs.
dog treat.
Sure,
Hey,
sure.
what's happening, Norm?
I don't know which one you're at.
The third one.
Third one.
Hey, what's happening, Norm?
We just
I
did
just
that.
did
Oh,
that
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's raining outside. Evening, everybody.
Norm!
Still pouring, Norm?
That's funny. I was about to ask you the same thing.
Yeah,
I think he needs
he's
to go
pouring a
talk to
beer?
somebody.
right.
Yeah.
And then he had this great quote about women. Go ahead.
Yeah, women, you can't live with them. Pass the beer nuts.
I love it.
So, oh gosh.
jeez.
But what I like about this setting, the three of us, is you watched it live.
Yeah, I watched it live.
You didn't watch it at all, and I'm kind of in that in between. We used to
Yeah.
watch the reruns within the family. So I'd always sit down with my dad and watch the reruns of Cheers, which is again something that now we do with other MASH, Little House on
Yeah.
the Prairie, all that kind of stuff. So I remember watching Cheers really well with my dad.
Well, we raise a glass today to George
Yeah.
Wendt. Rest in peace. He passed away yesterday, age of 76. Go watch a Cheers episode and
Yep.
tell me it isn't funny. I love this show. All right. Thanks for joining us for the morning stretch, everyone. So long.
Norm!
Norm!